Hello fellow foodies, I'm Nadeem Ahmed. Today, are you in the mood for a sizzling session in more eating? I think I definitely am. We're going to be taking a look at the UK's signature dish. It can only be fish and chips, of course. So without further ado, you know what time it is. It's time to get stuffed. Well, to learn the art of fish and chips, I'm at Ivor Fish and Chip Shop in Ivor, and I'm joined by the owner himself, Sodi. How are you doing?
Yeah, good.
It's a really nice, cool little joint that you've got here. It looks like what a traditional fish and chip shop should look like. Is fish and chips actually easy to make? Because for me, it looks like you put a bit of batter on the fish, and then you fry it, and then just serve it. Is it as easy as that?
Yeah, it's very easy, but looks easy. But when you preparation is, you can see, I can show you everything today.
Okay, so for the preparation, is there a lot of preparation?
Of course.
Okay.
When you're going to eat, you have to be preparation properly.
Fair enough. Do I get to wear one of those sexy nets on my head?
Yeah, of course I got.
Oh, he's got plenty.
Yeah,
oh my
because
God.
safety reason we should give you. Yeah.
Do we get to keep it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Well, now that I'm dressed to impress in my seductive gear, as you can see, it's time to move on to the chips now. And chips is obviously one of the very most important parts of having a fish and chips dinner. So first things first, what happens? These mean machines look very mean. What do they do?
One is the potato peeler. I can show you how to peel the potato here. Nearly done.
Okay, moving on to the next section then. From peeling it, we're going to be cutting it. And you've got another amazing machine. It's literally just put the potatoes in and it cuts it.
Yes, I can show you.
That's every woman's dream. I must say I'm quite impressed because in some of the fish and chip shops you see bags of frozen chips, but these are proper chips. The other thing I noticed was some of these potatoes are quite bad. So you physically took all the bad ones and peeled off the bad bits.
Yes,
Yeah.
ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਕਿ very easy, it's not very easy.
No.
Sometimes it's bad potato like you can see that. So we cut by hand.
Okay.
So when they clean, you can
Perfect.
put in the
Put it
machine. So it's very careful about this.
Very
food.
personalised actually.
Very personal.
Yeah.
So you think you are going to eat, then you can make customer happy.
They have to taste that good. You know, next time I eat fish and chips, I'm going to be very careful about. I'm going to think about all the hard work that's gone behind it because it's all about the preparation. A lot of preparation. You know, this machine's kind of remind. I don't know if you watched the film Saw, but it reminds me of that film. Can you turn it off?
I'll do that.
I'm having all these weird thoughts in my head watching that thing go around. It reminds me of that horrible film Saw. Okay, so now all the potatoes are cut really nicely. Good chunky chips there. You're gonna give them a good wash.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so
the first wash we put it with salt. I can show you the salt.
Yeah. So what does the salt do then?
Is it like keep you
So it preserve the potatoes.
long life for
Okay, yeah.
and make crispy as well.
Oh, perfect. Okay, nice little tip
So
there.
I have to close this water
Yeah.
hole first.
How much?
It's
one cupful.
It's full for full bucket, but I put a bit less.
Okay.
So always mix properly. So
Wow.
we can leave for nearly more than 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So when it goes everywhere,
Yeah.
so we can rinse, we can put water again, we can have a
So wash it again.
wash again.
Thoroughly. Okay, get rid of
Do
all the
ਵਾਰੀ
salt.
ਧੋਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ.
Twice.
Ah.
Wow. Okay, not easy.
Not easy.
And then what we're going to move on to next?
So I can show you how make the batter
Oh, excellent.
for fish.
Oh, I'm excited. Yeah. Fish and chips is one of my favourite dishes, so I'm really looking forward to trying Ivor's fish and chips. Okay, moving on to the batter now. How do you go about preparing the batter?
So I can show you now.
Oh, you're going to show me?
Yeah, of
Brilliant.
course, why not?
That's a giant size. Look at the size of that.
So first we can put the cold water.
Okay,
It's
cool.
roughly, I can put 1 liter.
1 litre of
Yeah.
cold water. Yeah.
Depends on
How much batter are you going to
batter
make?
we use. Today I can just show you like a 1 liter water.
Okay, so how many fish will you be able to batter with this 1 litre?
It's nearly 10
fish.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad. All right, so we'll get out your way there.
So this is the batter
Yep.
mix.
So what exactly is that? It's just normal flour.
It's normal flour.
Normal
but
flour.
It's everything mix.
Oh, it's already pre-mixed.
Pre-mix, yeah. So it's make sure it's stirred properly.
Do you want me to stir it whilst
Yeah, you
I'll
can do
stir
that.
it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
There you go.
can help me.
There you go. It's all teamwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So you just keep stirring it.
That's easy for me.
Yeah. how many spoonfuls of flour are you putting in there?
But depends when there is going to thick. You can see that.
Yeah.
When they're going a bit hard.
Okay. So you just keep going until
Yeah,
the
yeah.
consistency changes. Okay, that's yeah. I
It
can
depends
feel
on
it.
the butter.
Yes.
If you put butter extra, you can put more batter.
All right.
So you can see it's going a bit heavy.
It is. Yeah. You can feel it. My arms are going a bit slower, but yeah, I can feel it. Yeah, that's quite nice consistency actually. Oh, excellent. So how come all this comes pre-mixed then? Do you not actually make your own?
No, because it's commercially
It's the traditional sort of mix.
fish and chips,
Okay.
English.
But you know what I would like to do is I'm going to make my own batter later.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
The-
bring
get-
your own
Yes.
recipe.
Oh yeah, get stuffed version.
Okay, that's good.
Does that
so
look
you
alright?
bit hard. So
Is that a bit more arm power there?
almost done.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now the batter's ready. What's next?
We have to put in the pot.
Okay. So this is where you actually dip the fish in.
Yes.
Okay.
It's very important. You need right pot for fish.
Right.
If it's not long enough, you can't put fish here.
Or you can't dip it in.
Yeah,
It needs to
it's
cover
like
it
it's only
properly.
small fish. We got large fish, so it's quite good pan.
Okay. How big is the largest fish?
I'll show you.
Oh, okay. It's got big fish.
So now our batter is done.
All ready
so
to go.
you can see a bit bubbly.
Yeah. Why
Bubbly?
is that? Is that all right? Bubbly is lovely.
Lovely.
Okay. Bubbly is lovely. Right, so I've noticed here there's 3 different coloured boards. Obviously, I assume that is for fish, seafood. What about the other 2?
A red one for like chicken, any raw material.
Okay, meat.
Meat
Yeah. Yeah.
especially, and green one for salad.
Okay.
The white one only cooked product, which when we cooked already,
Yes.
so we can use that.
All right. So this fish here, have the bones been taken out?
Yeah, I'm going to take.
Oh, you're going to take it out?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can show you.
Yes, please.
So
yeah.
you can feel here, the bone still is the middle of.
So I've
this-
washed my hands. So
Yeah.
oh yeah, you can feel it. It's very sharp.
Sharp,
Very
you know.
sharp. Oh, very.
So it's like always middle of the cord.
Yeah.
So you can see we can cut
Oh, okay. So it's like taking just a slice of.
slightly.
Yes.
So you can feel with the hands.
That's
So-
all the bones.
Yeah. So make sure you can. Is not
So it's
need
going
any
all-
bone here.
Sure. So it's all going down the centre of it.
Yes.
Just all the way down
All
the centre.
That's the bone part. You can see that.
And what do you do with that? Do you just
Just
throw that
throw
away?
it.
Okay.
So we can't eat. so
True.
So it's like when you cut fish, it depends on your. Now I'm going to cut small fish.
Yes.
So like, it's not very like a
What kind of fish is this?
cod.
Cod. Okay.
So sometimes you make a nice piece. You can like use as a large.
Oh,
It's
okay. So that would be extra large then.
Yeah, it depends always with the fish size.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it's a different piece.
Do you get much request from your customers to have an extra large fish?
Yes.
What's the largest one that you've done?
Mostly we depends on the customer requirement.
Yeah.
If they send full piece, we can.
So if it was this big, I suppose about 5 people could eat at the same
I
time.
can show you the other pieces. Maybe you can see the difference with fish cod. Yeah.
I think so. I think we need to see this.
You can see the
big.
piece
And
difference.
people actually take that.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
size?
Yeah, depends on the people's how hungry are they.
Well, absolutely. Yeah, they must have very big appetites.
Yeah.
So,
So it's
again, there's bones in here as
Yeah,
well. You can
you
see.
can feel
you can
that.
see. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's very sharp.
So it's very good fish. It's like cod is like a favorite fish for English people or everyone.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, I love fish. Any type of fish
So
actually.
shall we show you how to cook it?
I think so. So it's time to put it in batter and go for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So we've got our bubbles, we've got our fish. Now you were talking about the temperature earlier, and you were saying the temperature has to be a specific,
Yeah, it's
Quite
180 degrees.
180 degrees.
Yes, so must check before you're cooking any
Yeah,
food.
180.
So otherwise you can ruin your food.
Okay, what will happen then if it was if it wasn't that hot?
you can see it's still oily fish. You know,
right.
you can't see
No.
any crispy.
We don't want any of that. We don't want any of
This
that.
is most important. We could use corn flour before we putting in the batter. This
Also, all right. So you dip the fish in the corn flour
Yes.
and then into the batter,
So
and
it's,
then it goes.
it's catching batter very nice way.
Okay, so that it'll make that stick on
Yeah.
there. Okay.
So you can
good
see-
tip, good tip.
The first we all put in the small fish.
Yeah. Give it a nice little
Yeah.
damp.
So
Feels quite nice and squidgy. Quite like the feeling of it. It reminded me of one of those stress balls, actually.
So make sure batter not very thick. It's
Okay.
very good. You help me as well.
Oh, thank you.
So you can see.
Yeah. Just dripping nicely
Yeah.
off there, off the fish.
So now you
And
can-
there it goes. Watch that baby sizzle. Oh wow.
Same like a large.
The same. Okay, we're doing a bit of extra large because size does matter, doesn't it?
I'll make
No
it.
comment.
So it's a large fish.
Yeah. Okay, same principles.
So dip properly.
Yep.
So you can see this.
Let it just slide off the excess batter.
So
yeah.
excess batter you can like. take
Looks like
out.
it's got an eye at the back.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like it's got a mouth actually.
So now I can remove the.
And that's
back
gone
on the
as
side.
well. How long do you leave it in there?
It's 6-7 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can check within 6-7 minutes. You will see. the
Have you
fish
had
is-
any unusual sort of requests to have in the batter? Like, have people wanted anything a bit different in the batter?
It depends on the. People always asking something special, but people used to know with this batter.
With this
and
one,
the
okay.
taste.
I'd probably be your most awkward customer then, because I'd be like, I want chili in the batter.
We can't do that.
You
Like,
can't do
they
that.
can put extra, like it depends on. That's why we not mix any salt,
Yes.
chili, any peppers. We not
Yeah.
mix in the batter.
Yeah,
So I can mix.
because it ruins the oil.
If I
Yeah.
want to eat, maybe I can mix a lot of things, but I can't cook in this.
Not in the
oil.
big.
We can use different.
Okay,
Pan.
we'll do that bit later actually. Yeah.
I think you are prepared.
I am indeed. You can try my batter. How's
That's
that?
good.
All right, you can see it. It looks a bit like an omelette actually, doesn't it? Just that's actually quite an interesting gadget. What is that?
We are checking temperature. Okay, what's the temperature? You know, it should be over 70 degree.
And
So it's nearly
Are we doing
70. Yeah.
we're doing all right.
Yeah. So if they like a proper crispy one, you should well cook.
Cook it. So would you cook it for even longer? So maybe leave it in for 2-3 more extra minutes.
Not that much. Otherwise, you're doing.
Are they burnt?
Burnt.
All right. They're looking absolutely amazing and quite delicious. I mean, that's just in the fryer. Then once they're out of there, we'll see and we'll be able to taste how amazing it is.
So we got small and large fish.
Oh, it's a shame we've not got a baby one. We'd have had a whole family there. Oh, you can really feel the, like I can hear the crispiness of the fish. Oh,
Always
excess oil, yeah.
Oil is like a
Very
clear
good.
oil.
Because
So-
I'm one of these people, I
so
always
if,
have to
if
dry
sometimes
it.
you can see it's uncooked. You can
Yeah.
see butter in the oil.
Okay. Oh, so
you
that's
can-
another tip.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, I don't like it. You know, when every time I fry something, I have to dab it down with a tissue. I don't like all the excess oil on
That's
there.
no good when you're doing with tissue. So now we can put here.
Yeah.
So
So what
this-
does that do in there?
Range is like we can keep food for here for customer. We can cook.
Or if they order, if they
Yeah.
order before, it's
They
already
order.
in there, and it
So-
keeps it. It won't go soft. The batter won't go soft.
No, it's more like a keep warm. Should be. We can sell above 63, like 65, I can say.
Sure.
So we
Good
can.
stuff. Right then.
Fish is ready to eat now.
Fish is ready. We need a bit of chips, but before the chips, am I going to make my batter? Am I going to make my
Okay,
special?
you're going to
bit?
show me today.
I want to.
You want a competition?
Oh, I think we should put it up to a competition.
Okay,
What do you
that's
say?
good. That's good.
Okay, let's do
I'll
this.
see how to do it.
How
Show me now.
Okay, let's show you.